impossible don't exist. Is everybody gone?
Good morning, and thanks for joining us for another EaglEye. I'm Nick Peterson.
And I'm Greg Alexson. Today on our show, we'll head out to the farm and stop by the pool.
We'll also check out some scores in Eagle sports. So Greg, how many more days of school left for the seniors?
We only have 9 days left.
Nice moves, bro.
Thanks, I learned a little something at the Danceworks preview.
I see that. The first all-school preview gave students a chance to prepare for their big show this weekend. Here's Britton with a closer look at who was involved in the production.
Once a year, this theater is filled with people coming out to watch our annual show, Danceworks. This year, the previews generated a lot of excitement from the audience, but our dancers are excited because many of them just began their love of dance.
I get a lot of students that come in Dance Tech 1 and have never danced a day in their life, and by the time they enjoy it so much that they take it all 4 years.
This is my first year in the dance program. Anyone, beginners to experts, can come into the dance program and expect to learn something and come out with something.
The dance program isn't only about dancing. It offers a unique way to become a part of a community.
I like the dance. I like the program. It's really fun. You know, you get new friends, also new family members. Dance is my life.
What we try to do, though, in the dance program, which is very different, is we focus a lot on community. And we focus a lot on problem solving.
The dancers have a message behind their movements that the dance program is proud of.
We like to incorporate things from outside the world in dancing.
We really try to integrate global issues because art is really a powerful tool for integrating life experience.
So the piece we're working on right now deals with religion and how it scares most of us to talk about it.
The show opens tonight, and remember, you're not only watching a dance, you're watching something that has a message with meaning for the students who have created it. Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Britton Thompson.
Thanks, Britton. We'll see you at the show.
While many of those dancers may be new, we stepped out and tried something new too. A few EaglEye staff got a unique opportunity to help out one math teacher beyond the walls of ABHS. Here's Tian with the story.
If a farmer has 55 yards of fencing and wants to build a pen to hold his horse, what is the maximum size he can make the pen? For geometry teacher Mr. Glaess, word problems like this become a reality because Mr. Glaess is a farmer.
And then the first question you always get is, oh, do you have horses?
Every day he rises at the crack of dawn to take care of his animals. But before he goes to third hour, he takes care of his livestock.
The biggest thing is feeding the animals every day. Clean up after them, go to town, get more feed so that we can keep feeding during the week.
Since Mr. Glaess helps us with math problems so often, we decided to repay the favor and help him out on his family farm. From fractions to farming, Mr. Glaess must love his job because the farm is a 45-minute drive from Apple Valley High School.
If I had to drive further, I would drive further because to me I got the best of both worlds.
And what a different world. The Glaess family put us right to work so we could get an inside look at what goes on every day at their farm. So how did the family farm start?
We started with 2 pigs and got them, and my wife was bound and determined that we had to name them. So I said, well, that's fine, we'll name them, but they're going to be Ham and Bacon because that's what they were going to become.
Following in her father's personable footsteps, Casey Glaess is just as important to the animals themselves and showed us city boys a thing or two about living on a farm.
You just really connect with them when you spend a lot of time, and that's what I like.
After a few hours of work, we realized it was much harder than Farmville. In the end, we all agreed there was some smelly parts to this lifestyle, but Miss Glaess left us with this.
Wouldn't change it for a world.
Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Tygan Kennedy.
Thanks, Tygan, and a big thanks to Mr. Glaess and his family for letting us visit. Was that you driving that Bobcat?
Yeah, and feeding the pigs.
I hope you cleaned off your shoes before you got in your car.
Nope, and it wasn't my car. Peter wasn't too happy about that either.
Meanwhile, in Eagle Sports, there's quite a bit to be happy about. Here's Cecilia with this week's Eagle Sport Report.
Hey Eagle Sports fans, I'm Cecilia Liu with this week's Eagle Sport Report. Girls golf currently stands at 3rd in the South Suburban Conference, with sophomore Lauren Kerr placing 3rd in the Andover Invitational. The team is now preparing for the Dakota County Invitational tomorrow at Emerald Greens Golf Course. Boys golf is also gearing up and teeing off this coming Monday at the conference tournament at Valleywood. They also placed first at their last tournament with their top players, Hunter Hanlon and Matt Cozy. The girls track team competed last Tuesday at the True Team Sections meet, placing 4th overall. Congratulations to Jaron Pipkins for placing 2nd in the 100-meter dash. The team is now preparing for conference prelims at Burnsville on May 22nd. The baseball team fought hard against number 1 ranked Burnsville last week. They suffered a loss of 3-1. The boys came out on top Monday night with a 10-1 win over Rosemount. Pitcher Garrett Gansky only allowed 1 hit. That's all for this week. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Cecilia. Good luck to the softball team as they head into sections tonight.
While those teams are facing their competition, we set up a little challenge for students and staff. Here's a new segment called Split Decisions. You can guess too, is it a rare skin disease or a Harry Potter character?
Alright, no, Harry Potter character.
Skin disease.
I have no idea.
Harry Potter character.
You confused me by asking me.
Thankfully, that skin disease isn't something you can get at the community pool.
Hey, that's where Ian has been. Here's this week's Poolside Chat.
Good morning, Apple Valley. I'm here to discuss a new point of interest with you. Now, I know that the last fireside chat seemed a bit, well, shallow, so I'm turning up the heat and taking a dive at summer safety from a new venue. The first issue I'd like to address is staying afloat. You see, water is a dangerous substance to dabble in. So before splashing around, get your safety gear ready. Consider floaty wings and lifesavers. No, not the candy. Remember, a child without floaties is a child lost. Next, sunburn. It is necessary to use sunscreen. Don't let your safety take a belly flop when it comes to protective ointment. Sunburn is a very dangerous ailment. So dangerous, in fact, that if you get sunburn, there is a 100% chance that you will turn into a lobster. Finally, we come to the very serious issue of summer attire. You see, while Speedos may be formal wear for the swim team, during summer hours, that exposed skin can quickly make others want to walk the plank. So cover up, friends. Thank you, and may your summer be one filled with safety and prosperity.
Thanks for that helpful advice, Ian. Well, that's all for today.
Thanks for watching.
And wear your sunscreen.
You wear your sunscreen.